Alex, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Dreamcast, you ready to do this? I think that's a yes.
That's a yes, all right. It's either a yes or a...
We shall see. We are here with the original Dreamcast hardware, as loud as can be, because I'm using an original disc for this, our playthrough of Illbleed for the Sega Dreamcast. System's all mic'd up. I'm sure it's drowning me out as I speak. Oh man, this has been a long time coming. We're going to play all the way through this. We polled our patrons, and they said this is the second most requested long play of anything we've ever done. I gave them a list of all the different games, well, a bunch of different games that we've played briefly, in order to indicate, like, what you want to see more of. What games do you want to see us beat? And the number one winner in that poll was Cookie's Bustle. So that's why, being number 2, it ain't so bad. Yeah. Illbleed, our second most requested playthrough. We're going to play it right now.
Nice.
But first of all, thank you to Uzi for the 48 months.
Holy shit, that's 4 years.
That's almost 4 whole years. Thank you.
Thank you, the Ultimo, for the 100 bits. I missed what you said there, but thank you. And thank you to Smebble for the, oh my god, 50-month resub. Pop open a cold Hasty with the pals.
We're going to do it. Get your Hasty ready, because we are about to enter Michael Reynolds' virtual horror land, Illbleed.
Thank you, Door3, for the 9-month resub. Ills will bleed, they will.
Mm-hmm. I'll bleed.
I will. And thank you, Blab, 20-month resub. Sexy doll.
That's all you need to say, really. Thanks, everybody.
For as long as I can remember, my family ran what we called a horror caravan. We hauled this house of horrors around from town to town, trying to give people a new thrill, a new nightmare. I kind of like traveling, but all that gruesome gore got to me after a while.
Oh.
I'm sorry for laughing.
My dad was always conjuring up new devices, tricks, and traps, each one scarier than the last. Guess who he tried them out on? Yep, me. I guess it toughened me up a little.
Tough
crowd.
crowd.
You have to be brave to walk through a den of snakes or
like 10
try to
people
avoid
there.
trapdoors to make it to your room. I was a pretty fearless kid by the time I was 5, thanks to my fearsome father. He fed on others' fears and was never satisfied. My mom couldn't stand how obsessed he'd gotten, so she thankfully divorced him when I was 6. Yet I had gotten attached to horror. I remember how that good old Halloween pillow and a hot red water bath soothed me. I think I might major in child psychology.
Okay, thank you, Apricot Ghost, for the 26-month resub. Ill's Famous Bleed.
So, how'd I do?
Thank you. Erico Christie.
And
That was
Ultimo
great!
For 100
I mean, you're the
bits.
head of the Horror Research Club and...
President of the Student Council.
I forgot how much I love him.
You win this speech contest for sure.
Randy rules. Kevin's okay.
Randy.
Hey everybody, you gotta see this!
What, Michelle? Why didn't you listen to Erico's speech?
What is this music?
I don't need to.
It's so good.
I know she'll win. Here, take a look at this.
Those are guest invitations to Illbleed. How'd you get them?
From a Pepco promotion.
Kill!
Petco?
Look, we can win
Yeah,
$100 million bucks
Petco?
there.
Yeah, if we can manage to get through the whole park, that is.
No sweat. I'm game if you are.
Yeah, I'm gay too.
Sure thing. I'm with ya. Whoa, whoa.
So's he.
What about you, Erico?
I think I'll pass. It sounds too good to be true.
Why? You just said in your speech to conquer your fear and surpass the odds. Come on, we can test your theory.
Sounds like we're trying to be superheroes or something.
It's no biggie. It's just a house of horrors. Probably full of cheesy props and gags.
which proves what's so weird about this. How can a funky place like that afford $100 million reward?
The funky
Who
little
knows?
shack.
Maybe they'll make it
Funky
take so
little
long
shack.
to get through it. Everyone will give up, go home, and the horror honchos will end up with a lot of free publicity.
Or else the whole thing is a hoax, and they don't have the money at all.
I agree with him.
I'm down with that.
I'm not voting or going.
For real?
Are you positive?
You sure?
Yep, you heard me.
Okay, Your Highness. Then we 3 humble slaves shall bring back the $100 million, and you'll be sorry.
I can't wait
That's a
to
rude
commune
gesture.
with the undead.
I'd use the money for a chainsaw and hack my way into fame and fear.
It's also a rude gesture.
Oh,
That's so
brother.
weird, Randy.
Okay, then. We'll catch you later, Erico.
Let's go!
And so our friends leave us behind to go to the theme park without us.
I think I might have some trauma about horror theme parks. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it's free.
Well, I do like free.
Alex, being the theme park aficionado he is, he can't wait to visit Illbleed.
I am so excited. I've heard a lot about Japanese horror houses, and
I think you're going to have a great time.
okay, I cannot wait. Is this one of those, like, bubble economy theme parks that
Excuse
opened
me,
up in Japan?
Did you see 3 high school kids around here 3 days ago? They had special invites. What?
Wow, they're really committed to the bit.
Mm-hmm. There's an Illbleed world in VR chat. That fucking rocks.
Holy crap.
I want to go.
Welcome to Michael Reynolds' virtual horror land, Illbleed. That's right, we're playing this. If I have my way, we're going to play all the way through this game. It'll take multiple sessions, many hours, many gallons of blood lost, but we're going to try and do it anyway.
Nice.
Also deciding to record it all the way over from the beginning. We did stream this once, but that was actually literally 2 years ago. We had different audio and visual hardware back then, or video hardware as it's more commonly known. So if I resume that playthrough, it would just look all weird. That's my reasoning. Plus, I just want to play through this again all the way through the beginning, because it's cool.
It is cool.
Alex, what are you expecting from this theme park?
Well,
Being the theme park vlogger that you are,
I wish.
the respected member of the Disney theme park community.
Yeah, I'm definitely not one of those vloggers they kicked out because I kept going backstage and yelling at people or whatever. I expect, okay, serious talk. A lot of the Japanese horror displays and like haunted houses are a little bit different than in America in that they're more prop dependent and more like really, really gory. Very, 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 very bloody. Fewer
at least-
skeletons, more disembodied bodies.
At least here in the front lobby, I suppose, they have some kind of charmingly gory cardboard cutouts, it looks like. Kind of low rent, kind of cheap looking, but then again, they don't want to scare you too bad off the bat.
Yeah, Japanese horror houses tend to be a lot more like just bloody. Just overall very, very, very bloody.
Dummies
Yeah, hell
Man's
houses.
World.
That's another good way to call
Photograph in. Let's do that.
them.
No idea what any of this is just yet, but we'll explore the hub area just a little bit before getting into the actual game.
Yeah, and there's a lot more haunted house exhibits in Japanese theme parks compared to American theme parks in general. Usually in America we only get it around like Halloween, but a lot of Japanese theme parks have permanent horror displays, horror houses. Sorry,
Yeah, your pronunciation needs
Yeah,
to be
sorry.
on point.
horror houses or hell houses, spooky houses. They tend to be more year-round, more elaborate. There's a really, really big one.
Bloody Mary's drugstore, safety and health, variety drugs. What does that say? Bloody Mary's drugstore sale, variety drugs, low price.
Nice.
That's like everything I could want. Let's go. We came here with $3,000 in our pocket.
Hey,
you know,
that's a lot.
well, we did win the annual speech awards. So.
True.
Let's see what kind of stuff they got in here. DHA, active, supercard. I think this is like Metamucil. This is like for old people. Vitamin power.
I like that this theme... Well, I guess this isn't the theme park itself. We're outside the theme park, correct?
Yeah, we're still in like the parking lot, I guess.
So we're like in the downtown Disney area or whatever, like the mall outside of the theme park.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right, they got everything you could want here. Just supplies for your day out with the fam. You got all the drugs, energy drinks you could want. Let's go up to the counter and check it.
Cool.
Wow. All the cast members, I guess they would call them here, are really dressed up for the occasion. They went all out.
I love the costuming. It's great. Very immersive.
First thing you see in the store is Hassie, because this is in the same universe as the Dreamcast classic Blue Stinger.
Good.
From the same studio, has a lot in common. We'll see what all this stuff is shortly, but for now, I just want to be ready. In case we need to relax our pulse, figure we get one of them.
You know, they don't sell nitroglycerin at Disneyland.
Well, this takes place in the future. This
Okay.
is, we've evolved since then. We're also going to want to recover our adrenaline.
I guess that's what they replaced all the cigarettes with. Just like, yeah, sorry, we don't sell smokes here anymore, but we got adrenaline and some IV drugs.
I'm really worried about my pulse, so let's go ahead and buy a deep breath item. And, look, it's so cheap. It's like memorabilia, right? It's a collectible. We gotta get the full experience, you know?
It's a souvenir magazine.
Yeah, that's what it is. Visitor bank, friendly aftercare. A lot of these places don't mean much to us at this current point in the adventure.
Obscuratory, yep. They used to... Walt Disney World had a tobacco shop, and so did Disneyland. I forgot when they got rid of those, but sometime around the 80s, I think.
Alright, I think we're through screwing around. I was pretty sure there was items hidden in this first area, but I guess not. Maybe I just wasn't looking in the right place. Now, this game's divided up into 6 theatrical experiences that you get to live through in these inventive walkthrough rides.
Okay.
What would you call these? They're like experiential, I suppose?
They are. They're walkthroughs. They're definitely walkthroughs. They're big walkthrough areas.
Dude, look at this.
Good. They're walkthrough attractions, yes.
Yeah. And so far, at the start of the game, only one of them is open, so we have no choice but to witness the home run of death, featuring the horror surround system at the Minnesota Hell Cinema. Jimmy, my son.
And yeah, the Disneyland did open up with a lingerie store, complete with a lingerie selling animatronic called the Wizard of Bras.
Cool.
That only lasts for, I want to say, 2 years. Not very long, I don't think.
And so, the picture begins. Grab your popcorn.
You play a sport, a game, knowing full well that you're going to either win or lose. You never expect to die before your dreams come true. Neither did Jimmy or his father, Gail Bambalo, a Minnesota innkeeper. He set up a secret baseball practice arena in the basement of his inn, where he and his son practiced day after day.
Oh.
Jimmy's hard work and batting skills finally led his team to a state victory. It started out a crisp spring day, but before Jimmy could go outside to play, he and his dad went downstairs to bat the ball around a few times.
The good old basement
Upstairs,
baseball.
some teenagers had been playing with fire, turning the inn into a raging blaze that was soon out of control. The inn was a total loss, and so was Jimmy. Burned
Oh,
in minutes.
Jesus.
Mr.
Insensitive
Bambalo
way to
was so
say that.
badly maimed, he turned into a hideous monster, oozing and bleeding, snarling and growling like a beast, enraged and bent on revenge. He tracked down the kids responsible for the fire and killed them one by one with a blowtorch.
Ew.
That wasn't enough for Bambalo. He won't leave his inn or his memories, so there he waits, in ambush.
It's your basic reverse Freddy Krueger situation, you know? It's how they do in Minnesota.
Thank you, Ultimo. 100 bits. Darkness imprisoning me. Absolute horror. Bambalo, I see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now this is why I'm so excited to go to this theme park. This is the first theme park that pays you to experience the attractions. I mean, that's kind of weird. All you got to do is go to a theme park for a day, and all of a sudden you're a millionaire.
I like that idea. I really do.
Supposedly a lot of people have attempted this challenge, but I guess they're under strict NDAs because you never really hear from them after the fact. It's all tied up in red tape, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
$50,000 up for
Okay.
grabs.
I could do the Haunted Mansion for $50,000.
Can we do this in under 50 minutes? Literally, you can't if you don't skip the cutscenes. So we're already not going to get the clear time bonus. Just something to keep in mind if you're doing a pro playthrough. We'll eventually get more characters to play as, but for now we just got Eriko. Eriko shares the same voice actress as the voice actress who played Bubsy in Bubsy 3D.
This rocks.
Yeah,
Society rocks.
we love Eriko.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. All right, we've skipped the line. Kind of a slow day here at the park, and we're just ready to head on in.
Welcome through.
That seemed dangerous. Maybe it was just like a freak accident.
Oh, that happened at Cedar Point the other day.
Oh, really?
Everyone was fine, but the lady did, a piece of Top Thrill Dragster did fall off and hit someone.
Wow.
Yeah, there's been a lot of roller coaster accidents this year. It's been kind of crazy.
Life mimics art, truly.
I guess so.
Now, of course you would know, never having played this game before, that in order to progress at all and to mechanically engage with the game whatsoever, you need to find this hidden item in this corner of this first level here. It's not marked. It doesn't give you any prompts. You just approach this tree and you hit the A button. I guess if you were paying attention, you would notice all those little sight, hearing, smell, sixth sense meters at the top were kind of going crazy there. But if you're just starting the game, you may be a little bit confused. Also, I noticed something very interesting about the way this game controls. If you tilt the analog stick just a little bit, you start to just walk. But if you tilt it all the way while you're walking, you will just continue to walk. You won't ever run. In order to run, you have to stop and then tilt full bore in one direction very quickly.
Oh.
Kind of interesting and kind of unfortunate because I bought a recently released aftermarket controller for the Dreamcast specifically to play this game. I just wanted a controller that didn't hurt my hands like the regular Dreamcast controller does.
Mm-hmm.
It does not push the analog all the way to the threshold you need to run. So
No!
right out of the box, I need to return the damn thing.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, you were talking to me
It was
about
great.
it. Yeah, you were
I tested
like,
out
wow.
I played Sonic Adventure for half an hour with the controller, and I was like, oh my god, this is a revelation. This controls even better than the Dreamcast controller. And I spent 3 minutes with Illbleed, and I'm like, this sucks. This needs to go back.
Aw.
Anyway, I suffer for my art. And so does Eriko. Now, the horror monitor we got just now lets us identify these threats in the environment. Here in the first area, there's some pretty unique little scares, so I don't think I'll be messing around with that too much just yet. But essentially in this game, in order to play it correctly, you have to anticipate the scares that are coming. You can see them, you can hear them, you can see our meters going on up there. And depending on what's going on, like right now, hearing and sixth sense is sort of activating, you can look around the environment and see what could possibly make that kind of scare. Like with the hearing here, I'm pretty sure this telephone will go off and she'll go, ah! Like, if we were to approach it, say. Yeah. It's spooky.
So spooky.
A minor scare, but it drives up your heart rate. You gotta worry about heart rate, you gotta worry about blood loss, and you gotta worry about adrenaline, and also your life meter. Like I said in this first area, I'm just gonna intentionally fuck around so you see these scares, but if you're playing this game well, you won't actually see many of these scares because you're pointing them out in advance and skipping them.
This reminds me of an escape room almost.
Yeah, this game did kind of predict escape rooms, didn't it? That's interesting. Youngsters, come join us. Chateau Bambalo opens today. Owner Mr. Bambalo says with enthusiasm, I want the chateau to be a utopia for teenagers.
Why would you want that?
It's an excellent leisure facility. Surrounded by nature as an excellent leisure facility. Mr. Bambalo, do you need a proofreader? I'm very cheap. Call me. I really like the way the game delivers its story, because there's all these little mini-stories you're progressing through, and you just piece them together like you would in a regular survival horror game, but it's all guided like a theme park attraction.
That is cool.
Jimmy, he died.
They were using fireworks indoors?
Those kids are stupid. Maybe they deserve to die.
This is why you don't have a utopia for teens.
Teenagers are too stupid to know what to do with a utopia.
Six Flags is like a utopia for teens, and there's always mass fights happening there.
So I have a feeling, since our sight is going off, something very close to us is about to scare us. I think it's probably this thing. Oh no, it's that thing. Wow, those realistic effects. Got burned a little bit. No expense spared. But then again, audience participation is natural. You go to that Waterworld ride and the airplane crashes in the ocean and you get covered in water. It's the same thing.
You know that they opened the Waterworld show? They opened up yet another version of it in Beijing for Universal.
It's Poisonous Hassie!
And not just that, they opened up multiple Waterworld-themed restaurants.
Wow.
In the year of our Lord 2021, there is an entire Waterworld-themed area in China you can go to and hang out in. Yeah, the Waterworld show rocks. I can see why they exported it. It's really good. But yeah, if you want to go to a Waterworld-themed restaurant, head on over to Universal Studios Beijing.
We got a delicious salad. They just left it lying out. It's probably fine. Salad's healthy food. It never makes you ill.
Salad is very healthy.
Yeah, so by walking into all the scares there, we've lost a little bit of blood, but not enough to be consistently bleeding. That little tick mark over the red meter at the bottom indicates the point where you'll start bleeding all over the place. Then you gotta worry about staunching that. The bigger concern here is the heart rate, which if it gets too high, you start to pass out. That's not good. We wanna be awake and enjoying our time here at Illbleed.
Yeah. Sepasai, Waterworld is not inexplicably big in China. It is more that the show is really strong and it features like a plane crashing, so it's pretty cool. And so they just exported it and they were just like, well, why don't we make a cool area around it as well? It's a really cool park. I watched some vlogs of it and I want to go.
Okay, I think the scare is up here and I marked it this time, so we're about to find out if I'm right.
Cool.
And there you go. That's the gameplay mechanic. You gotta spend adrenaline points in order to identify these shock points, and if you're correct, you get a shit ton more adrenaline, and if you're incorrect, you just lose it. So it's basically gambling for kids. Kind of a shame that basically no one played this game back when it was released. It just went completely under the radar. Got a couple of magazine ads, but I think this was after the Dreamcast had officially died. Sega gave up on the thing. They were like, we're not making any more games for this. We're going to Xbox now. Suck it. That was their official PR.
Mm-hmm. There was that one Illbleed ad that chat's been referencing. The
right,
trailer.
Yeah. There's promotional trailers out there claiming that you will shit with fear. Speaking of shit, we smell something. When you smell something, it's usually something foul, often blood. And I think, don't they like I think this door oozes blood if you get too close to it.
Cool.
But we don't gotta worry about that because we're cool.
I love the way she says cool when she figures out, like, that what's gonna scare her ahead.
I'm just... All I can picture is Scene Girl Bubsy saying cool. And it works. It really works.
You just love Scene Girl Bubsy.
Hell, who doesn't?
I mean, I do.
Which do you think this is? The left or the right? Choose one.
I'll use my expertise. I think it's the right.
Okay. Let's find out. No!
Oh!
You're wrong. So we get a scare and we lose a little bit of adrenaline. The interesting thing is, these scares aren't necessarily the same every time you play. There's a lot of places where they could happen, but don't necessarily do happen for every playthrough. So knowing where the scares are kind of helps, but you also have to look at the meters at the top. Oh shit. Here we have an actor, cast member.
They're doing a
Very
pretty good
dedicated
job.
to his craft. He will hurt you if he hits you with his... I don't know what he's doing there.
Well, see what you need to do. You know, like, you have to do what they do at Universal. You have to spend the extra $20 to buy the special light-up necklace that tells the actors not to attack you with chainsaws.
And you need the special add-on to get the helicopter escape to pull you out of trouble.
That's, yeah, you get that with the Universal Studios Express Pass. It's like $60 a day for the helicopter ride.
Oh, and we got a delicious steak dinner right at our door. Very convenient. Yeah, we're doing real well. No bleeding. The heart rate, of course, is a concern. But typically that doesn't really manifest itself until you get into fights and Eriko starts passing out.
I don't like that Eriko passes out in fights.
Yeah. Well, she has a lot on her mind. She's smelling a lot of things. She's hearing a lot of things.
Her heart rate is 1 billion?
So something stinks in here. It's probably one of these lockers. I'm going to go ahead and use all the adrenaline I got,
Cool.
knowing that one of them's going to pay off. Damn, lost that. But often there's also items in here too, which helps. A calculator?
Okay.
What does that do? It's been a while since I played this game.
I was gonna say it calculates numbers.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Alex. All right, what is offensive to our sight and smell and sixth sense in here? This fire alarm, maybe?
I hate fire safety.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it's fine.
Of course.
It was the giant hand in the cafeteria, sweetie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is the bathroom.
The thing next to the fire alarm. Yeah, this is the bathroom and locker room.
Oh, okay, okay.
Something stinks here too. Probably a sink. Be safe and mark a couple of these. Damn.
Cool.
Okay,
Don't
good.
pass out, ma'am.
You think it's time to use one of those heart tablets? The thing is, your heart rate goes down naturally if you just walk, but it goes down very, very slowly. What does this say? Do not leave wars planning, please.
Hey, stop planning.
No war planning in this horrible bathroom.
Norman Schwarzkopf, get out.
I got a Hassie out of a sink full of blood.
Well, if it's closed, it's safe. I don't trust this shower room.
Oh, we saw something. Is it closer to over here, or... I think it's probably this one. Or maybe not? Maybe it's over on this wall.
Is it the one with all the blood?
Maybe. Oh, he's rocking out.
Cool.
That was
Good
cool.
night.
It may look like I'm in pretty bad shape heart-wise, but I'm just happy to get through this area without using too many items. At this point, you want to get a nice cache of items for any scares that might be coming up. Guess there's nothing here. I thought I saw my sixth sense going off.
Does this place have collectible popcorn buckets?
It should.
It
or at
really
least,
should.
Or at least little hats.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Mickey hats.
Yes, but it's like a chainsaw that you put on your head, and it looks like there's like a chainsaw going through your head.
Yeah. That's good merch.
Mm-hmm. Hire me, Illbleed.
Yeah, seriously. Alex is available for consulting services.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing all kinds of things wrong with this park already. It doesn't have to be that way.
There's not enough monetization is my problem with this place. They need to sell you things to tell people whether to scare you or not scare you. They need to sell, like, something so, like, to give permission for people to, like, attack you with chainsaws. Instead, they're doing it for free! At Not Scary Farm, it'd be at least $30 to be attacked with a chainsaw. Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
It's just not good economics.
Michael Reynolds, if you're paying out $100 million to people, you gotta have an income, too.
Okay, I think there's a key item we need in this place. I'm going off my memories. It turns out I forgot a whole lot about this game, and I had to rewatch part of our last playthrough. I was like, isn't there a part that's a huge pain in the ass? How do I do that? And Danny from 2 years ago told me how to do that.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you, past Danny.
It's the home run bat.
Jimmy, it's time for practice. Get out to the training field now. Hey, you're not Jimmy.
March, keep on marching! Now there's a horror game for you. Major Minor's Majestic March.
Jesus. Thank you, Kate Lib C, for the 25-month resub. Oh, hey, it's a spoopy season, and we have a spoopy game. It is spoopy.
It is the spoopiest game.
Thank you.
I don't think there's anything else out here in the courtyard. We're gonna hit a save point pretty soon, in case you're concerned about Eriko's vocalizations here. She's fine. She's having a great time.
Yeah, this is how I sound when I'm walking around Adventureland at 2 p.m. in the hot sun.
Oh yeah, you get me walking around a theme park, I'm all like, "Buh, I'm dying."
Where's a bench?
Starting in the next chapter, I can play a little bit more loosely. I just want to really get this playthrough off on a good start.
It can't be a theme park without a photo booth.
Yeah, they're everywhere too. They just nickel and dime you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't pay for this with Michael Reynolds bucks, I tell you what. Changed in my currency for nothing. Did I actually save there or did I not? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to think of a Disney bucks joke.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure Disney dollars were discontinued. I need to check this.
Okay, I did.
This is driving me nuts.
All right, Eriko, what do you need? It looks like she's pretty low on health, so we might as well give her something nice. Oh yeah, she only has 41 out of 250 hit points. She was actually dying. Let's give her. You know what? This would be a good time to use a steak dinner, I think. Ah, we're back in business, baby.
They do not have penny press. I'm pretty sure they don't have penny press machines in Illbleed, unfortunately. Which again, you're just putting money. You're leaving money on the table.
Yeah, totally. Cool, free nitroglycerin.
They need character dining experiences, where you go to a Illbleed restaurant and then a guy with a chainsaw while you're trying to eat just like attacks you.
Or he has a random chance to just chainsaw your steak.
Ooh.
So it could be a pleasant experience in addition to a deadly one. All right,
Disney dollars no longer, they are still accepted at Disney parks, but they do not sell them anymore.
What's their value as fiat currency?
That's a good question, because when you look it up, it specifically mentions it's corporate script, not currency, and it's just like, oh my god. Because you know someone tried to use it as fiat currency.
Oh, yeah. I'm spooked. This is pretty tense, this early part of the game, because you're not upgraded. You actually do upgrade several characters, giving you a much better chance of survival in this game, but early on it's just you and Eriko doing your best. Sixth sense is going off. It's probably something there. Oh no, it's a fight. These fights are interesting. You can win them in order to get more adrenaline, which is good, because you can run out of adrenaline really quickly in this game. But usually you just want to escape. And you usually do that by baiting them into an attack, and then while they're going through their animation, you go over here. And then when they attack you, you do the dodge, which makes you completely invulnerable for a second, like that. I found out today, though, that using the dodge increases your heart rate. I didn't actually know that the last time I played through the game, and I was just dodging all over the place. Poor Eriko's heart was ready to explode.
Yeah.
And you can make the rope drop faster just by mashing. That's how that works. I guess I'm not getting a refund on that adrenaline. That's cool.
They should refund you.
Yeah.
You should go to customer services and complain.
Keep me a happy park customer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they know who I am?
You're a season pass holder, goddammit.
Yeah, goddammit. Actually, if this is a sixth sense, it's probably just going to be a fight. Right? Oh, I passed it somehow. Well, I want to know what it is. What did I miss? Ampoule, a thing that I'm pretty sure only exists in survival horror games. That guy in Silent Hill is addicted to him.
You know?
Tell me. You want to tell me about a guy with issues? Whew. Silent Hill guy?
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
He needs to listen to a relaxation CD. Very strong sixth sense. It's probably going to be an encounter up here. Yeah. Notice how Eriko fell down at the start of the fight? Mm-hmm. That was her special ability. She gets right back up after being knocked on her ass. The other characters, they just get knocked down at the start of a fight, and you just kind of have to deal with it.
Hey, I hate these guys.
Take my word for it, something's happening over there.
I believe, oh god.
The picture quality is way better through the RetroTink 5X, but man, it is so dark. So dark. I think that's just something with the original game, though. Oh, the Dreamcast loaded. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What did you load? Was it this?
Popcorn.
Close.
Yeah.
It's all stuff that's good for your body. Popcorn, injections. Actually getting a pretty lucky break here. The RNG can just drop a shit ton of scares on you if it wants to. Or I could be talking out of my ass. I'm here to learn this game.
Welcome, Simon. We are at the hottest new theme park, Illbleed.
Mm-hmm. We got invited because we're influencers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this is a media day event, and they were like, yeah, come over. It's fine.
That looks like a blood pipe burst.
Hmm.
Oh my god! It's the chicken that eats!
Gross. Alright, our bitrate's being a little funky, but I think we're coming back.
I'm not liking our heart rate.
There we go.
Something smells.
Probably the chicken that just killed you.
What's that smell? It smells like shit. Ooh, I'm low on adrenaline and high on pulse. 90% chance to faint. Nothing. This is kind of bad. Let's try lowering our heart rate. We got like a relaxation CD, right?
Yeah. It features wave sounds and dolphins.
Oh, perfect. All right, we got it back down to a more reasonable 110 beats per minute.
That's still not very reasonable.
It's reasonable considering where we are, all right? Having the time of our lives in this exclusive new preview.
How expensive do you think the really shitty food is here that like kills you? It's got to be like $20 a meal.
Hell, the poison gas is fucking $30. There's something else in here that's offending my sight. However, I'm completely out of adrenaline.
Is it that stew pot?
Maybe?
I don't know. I'm assuming the stew pot is just pissing you off.
I don't like the way that stew pot looks. Well, it looks like I'm bleeding a little bit too. Ah, that's what it was. Now I'm really bleeding. Let's restore our adrenaline, since I used it kind of poorly in the last section. Drink it to raise adrenaline slightly in the brain. Oh, that's a nice juicy batch of adrenaline.
Nice.
We can make some good use out of this. We've progressed through the kitchen and now we're in the dining area.
Nice, your heart rate's 169.
That is nice. Hell, I can afford to just spend a few here.
Hey.
There was an arm.
It's okay, it's a normal arm.
Alright. Do I need to find out who it belongs to? Oh, come on! Video game. Oh, that's not good. That's probably a death, actually. I have to do some really good dodges here. Nope.
No.
There you go. That's what happens when you die.
You
It's a
just
tough
fall
game.
down?
Dead.
Oh.
Yeah, you can die at this theme park. Didn't you read the release form?
You know?
But luckily, we earned $320, which is, of course, being contributed to the Michael Reynolds Relief Fund. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh my god.
We got grifted. In this universe. However, in an alternate universe, maybe we did things differently. That's where the challenge of this game comes from. You just got to see the game completely screw me over there. Because I identified the floor and not the ceiling. Duh.
It's a ceiling fan.
Yeah, it was the ceiling fan, of course. I don't even know if I'm going to make as much progress as I did during my first playthrough. But as long as we have fun, what the hell.
I mean, it's Halloween. I'm just sitting here thinking about, you know, I guess, can I mention more random theme park facts?
Yeah, why not?
Hong Kong Disneyland actually does, it's the only Disney park, I'm pretty sure the other ones don't do it. It's the only Disney park that actually does a scary themed Halloween thing. The other ones do like cute themed Halloweens, and Hong Kong Disneyland does a really scary one with like spooky Pinocchio chasing you, like all fucked up and shit. It's really weird.
Jeez.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna.
Is he, like,
I'm
bloody?
allowed to post links.
I want to see bloody Pinocchio.
Yeah, he's not. It's fucked up. Hong Kong Disneyland Halloween.
Damn, did dodge in time.
No, where is it? No, Pinocchio. This is real. I didn't just make it up.
Are you sure?
There he is.
All right, everyone, be ready to be scarred by whatever this thing is.
This was from an experience called the Nightmare Experiment. Hold on. Let me find the shot here. No, where's... Oh, he's not bloody. I thought he was bloody. This sucks. Oh, well.
You promised me bloody Pinocchio.
I did! What's wrong with me?
I've never been more disappointed.
Here you go. The Pinocchio Maze of Madness. He still looks fucked up. What is wrong with these guys?
I don't know. How much do they pay these guys? You gotta wonder. It's like they never get tired. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, that is the truly...
That's the worst Pinocchio.
That's the most twisted Pinocchio of them all. God forbid we ever run into that guy. If we ever do, I hope he has clothes on.
I got bad news for you, sweetie.
Oh, no. Alright, we've seen the blood. We know the chicken is one of them.
Yeah.
The stovetop also offends us. Yeah, so the chicken. The, not this, but like the range over here. Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
This should do us good, I think.
Cool.
But the bad part is you don't get to see the chicken. That is the duality of Illbleed, a game full of cool shit that you're not supposed to see.
100 bits from the Ultimo. 181 BPM would kill a normal human. Well, luckily, Eriko is really, really talented.
Yeah, she grew up being scared, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She can handle this high heart rate.
Yes, it's her life.
Cool.
Okay, and unlike last time, we're doing a whole lot better. Heart rate aside. Okay, what got us last time? The, one of these ceiling fans? This one?
You see, I almost don't want to put that in Google. I almost want to put that in DuckDuckGo, but...
Open an incognito window.
Yeah.
In DuckDuckGo.
Looking up Joker Pinocchio. No, I'm gonna find a way to put this in chat. Hold on.
Okay. Alright, we did it. I was a little bit worried because of our extreme heart rate. Let's go ahead and take care of that now.
It's not that bad, it's just got me laughing. There it is. That's Joker Pinocchio.
Oh my god.
I love him! It's killing me.
Horrific.
Joker Pinocchio is just Pagliacci? I mean...
Yeah. You called it. Doing a lot better. Heart rate of 50, 75% health.
That's a good heart rate.
Not yet bleeding all over the place. But something offends our sight. What is it?
It's the Joker Pinocchio.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, a new newspaper clipping. I'm sure those two things are not connected at all.
It's fine.
This is pretty sensationalist. Is this the National Enquirer?
It's okay.
Teens. I hate teens, is what it said. God damn my eyes for creating a teen utopia.
Why?
What was I
The
thinking?
teens turned against him, and it's like, of course they did.
Yeah, they're teens. Alright, making good progress. Heading up into the next story area here pretty soon. Just gotta make sure not to get too scared. Any y'all too scared? You may want to take a break.
Alright.
Consider grabbing a coagulant from the fridge. I tell you, this place, they really equip you with everything you need to survive. I just wish other places were so accommodating of us influencers. We just got hit by a beer bottle.
You can absolutely grab a store brand LaCroix.
Oh my fucking god, that's not Fall Down Bear. Wow. Yeah, I guess there's multiple TV shows the game can traumatize you with. One of them being, of course, Fall Down Bear, which we saw last time, and...
I can't believe that wasn't Fall Down Bear!
Yeah, different channel. What's this say? Do, ready, Bob, death. I think that's what that says.
Cool.
Yeah, that's my best guess. That's probably what it says. It's Pixel Hunt. Ooh, free needle.
You're really good at finding these free needles.
Well, you just kind of... You just stick your hands under the pillows and in the cracks of the sofa and see what pokes you.
You know, that might... I think that's a safety hazard for a theme park, but what do I know? You're right. We signed an NDA. We signed a...
Kids love the bathtub full of blood. Got bloodstains in my bathtub.
Whee!
Ah!
Cool toilet.
That was a surprise. I thought something was going to come out of the toilet. Instead, it was the guy on TV. TV got a show about some kind of toilet ghost. Did they do a big budget Hollywood remake of Hanako-san of the toilet? Like they did with The Grudge.
Yeah, it's a Netflix original. It's 3 seasons already.
We still haven't seen Hanako. Just looking around for any stray needles, you know, just in case. Man, some of those scares are pretty good. Uh-oh. Where's the, there it is.
I hate this meat man.
See that dodge? Was that sick or what?
That was good.
Then I got stuck on the table. That was sick, too. How would they do that, bringing a rope in thing in a real theme park? Would they just have, like, workers on the rafters?
That's what I was imagining.
Just
It's
scrambling
like,
around?
Yeah, just running around. That's what I'm assuming. I was actually going to mention that. I imagine this is like one of those haunted houses where there's actually no roof and it's just a bunch of rafters up top. And yeah, there's a bunch of people scrambling in the rafters with a rope, just following you around. When you stop waving, they just start to raise it up. They're like, all right, she ain't waving.
She's not mashing hard enough. Something is in our sight. Something in our sixth sense as well. I bet it's this. That suspicious puddle of blood. I love this item.
I love that it's a zombie doing the deep breath.
Yeah. Hey.
Good night.
Cool. It's all coming back to Eriko. Her whole life she's been training for this. Okay, Alex. Left or right?
Left.
It's apparently not an option.
Oh.
Forget I said anything.
All right.
Cool.
Good instincts regardless. Yeah, notice you take a shit ton of damage whenever anything happens to you. Your meters just get hella fucked every single time you get hit or shocked or anything. That's what makes the later game easier, because you're stocked up on recovery items. It's scary now, but when you got 99 hassies in your inventory, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
And again, they're just giving this away for free.
Mm-hmm.
It's like usually $5 for a soda at a theme park.
Yeah.
And they're just giving them to you. This isn't like it's like, I know Holiday World gives out free soda, but they also charge admission. So, I just can't believe they're not charging you.
Cool, artificial plasma. You can use that to upgrade your blood.
It's like $10 for a glow stick at Disneyland, and they're just giving you artificial
They're just giving away plasma.
God damn.
See, when I saw that on the list of possible things we could get, I thought they meant a plasma TV, but...
Hey, that's fine.
Oh, we're doing really good at avoiding the scares. Unfortunately, there's some pretty good ones in here that we're missing as a result of that, but unfortunately, I have to play the video game.
Ah, boo.
Damn it. I was
You
really
want Fall
close.
Down Bear.
I do! We're missing out on Fall Down Bear in this playthrough. I'm heartbroken. So's Eriko, you hear her? She's sobbing. Maybe oughta get a health up. A nice salad, maybe. I do want to use salad.
Oh yeah, Super Great Friends Let's Play of this game is really, really good.
Yeah. I think that was his first, even. Or did he do Omnicron before that? It was one of his first, anyway. The way he did it, too, is he shows every single scare in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It is the ultimate playthrough.
Yeah, it's really worth watching to see what we're skipping.
Oh, his diary. Let's see what he thinks of those teens. It's a winning Homer bat?
Oh.
I curse the hateful youngsters. Bastards! If only smart people could have killed you, Jimmy.
Hey, maybe I'm making a rude assumption, but I think he killed those teens.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's enough evidence.
We're gonna stumble upon some graffiti that just says, "Teens fucking suck, I love killing them."
I have killed the teens.
And I'm like, maybe.
Minnesota man Bambalo. That's me, killing teens. Something here. There it is, Jimmy's trophy. Yeah, there's these key items that your Sixth Sense picks up that you need to get through these areas with. What's down here?
Looks like guts.
For a theme park attraction, this is pretty thorough and pretty large. They'd have to have a very big facility to do this.
Yeah, I was going to say, this must be a massive show building for this.
This ain't your average escape room. Ain't no fly-by-night operation.
I know there's one year-round haunted house in not Fuji-Q, but I forget the name of the park. It's one of the largest. I think it's the largest in Japan, and it's kind of a full-size. It's a full-size scary mental asylum. Like, it's really big. It's a really big haunted hospital.
Wow.
It's pretty hospital-sized, yeah. So they make them. They make them big.
But why do that when there's so many abandoned hospitals you could explore in real life?
Exactly. And you can find plenty of needles there too.
Yeah. It's authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Authentico.
When you're here, you're scared shitless. Think of the Ultimo 100 bits. This game feels like the Carnival 2 sequel we all needed. Yeah.
No one needed a Carnival 2.
I know, Danny. We did.
Thank you, though.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. It was at Fuji Q Highland. Okay. Well, if you ever go to Fuji Q Highland, check out the Haunted Hospital exhibit.
Okay. I'm checking out a toilet.
Good toilet.
Sorry to jump scare you every time I pause the game, by the way. It just does that. Ah! It hit me as I came out of the pause menu.
Hey!
You can't do that. Oh, yeah, I gotta do something about my heart rate. Otherwise, this happens. Wake up! Wake up! Get up! Get up, Erico! Get up! Nice, see, she's fine.
They actually got Halloween churros at Tokyo Disneyland right now.
Halloween
if you want to get
churros.
some spooky churros.
I do want to get spooky churros. It's okay, we just chug some nitroglycerin. If we go too far in one direction, we can just read a porno mag and put it in the other.
Ooh, pumpkin spice churros sounds good. I want churros.
Just the non-stop loop of reading porn, drinking nitroglycerin.
That sounds like something you'd read about a Redditor doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's their lifestyle or whatever.
Guys, I found the ultimate way to do this. It's a life hack. Am I going the right way? Am I going backwards? Someone tell me if I'm going backwards. I am going backwards, aren't I?
Are you?
I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. It's kind of dark. Also, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you should stop bleeding.
Don't blame me. It was dark and I was bleeding. They'll believe that every time.
Will they?
Yeah. They don't want to question you is the thing.
Who's they in this case? Theme park employees?
Any kind of authority figures, really.
Fair.
People want to bust you for stealing relaxation CDs. Nice! I wish it was a Cole magazine.
That's what I think every time you pick it up.
Oh no, this is a TV, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, God, the knife
You
cabinet.
just got glass shards in your face.
It wasn't the TV, it was the damn knife cabinet.
Bullshit.
That was getting my attention. What even is this? A well-lit door handle? I managed to go out the same way I came in.
How much do you think that, like, season passes are?
To Illbleed?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty reasonable. They probably keep the prices low because they'll make their money elsewise through life insurance policies.
I assume it's through life insurance or just, like, selling your blood.
Yeah. They're probably very well stocked with kidneys and such.
Question from chat for you, Danny. Do you call broken mirrors knife cabinets?
Is that what that was?
It was a broken mirror, yeah.
It's very dark.
It is hard to see, yeah.
I'm just in here in the dark chugging nitroglycerin, looking for porn and needles. This is a normal video game.
This is just what you do at theme parks.
Yeah. Don't you? Around Disney, they've hidden 50 hidden caches of Mickey's secret porn stash. Collect them all. Nice, a bio body. That's another upgrade component. We can make Eriko stronger after this. She's bleeding a little bit, but if we walk slowly, we can staunch that. Let nature take its course. I think we're almost at the end of this first major area of the game, too. What do you think of this movie?
I think that this attraction is a little too long.
Yeah.
I think that they should probably make you bleed less. I don't think you should bleed a lot at a theme park attraction.
The
That's
park
just
is
my
called
opinion.
Illbleed, Alex.
I just...
If you want to not bleed, you should go to a park called Don't Bleed. Besides, they give you discount tickets to the ER.
That's true.
That's so considerate.
And they have an on-site ER, so, you know.
Oh, I'm losing health. Let's go ahead and patch up that wound, I guess. Put a band-aid on it. Drink a Hassie, you'll be fine. Put on a band-aid.
You just, like, pour Hassie on your wounds.
Mm-hmm. It's like that stuff in Resident Evil 7. Ooh, I sure hope the next areas of the game aren't as dark as this one. We have to do something about this for future playthroughs.
Weirdly enough, it looks fine on my screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just on my screen?
On your screen, it's way too dark, yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter what I see, right? Just, it only matters what the folks see.
Yeah, take a look. It's nice and,
Oh, it is. It's very well lit.
It's perfect.
Cool.
Nice eye.
Spooky. Alex, what is your position on the word spoopy?
I don't know.
Some people feel it's gotten a little overused. It's a little bit cloying. It's like
I
saying
worry about that.
It's like saying doggo.
Yeah, I worry it's in the doggo part of our vocabulary.
When
but
spoopy was first introduced via that cake, I couldn't get enough of it.
Same.
But now everything is spoopy, which means nothing is spoopy.
But I wish there was a way to describe things that aren't really, like, scary, but they're like, you know, like a dancing skeleton or something.
Creepy.
Are we doing creepy?
Yeah.
I see creepy. I see people saying creepy. You're allowed to say, no, you know what? Luppy? Luppy? Okay.
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 We could do this. Rewrite the English language to be Luppy based. Double saving just to be safe.
Blomby? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Creppy has been ruined to the degree that Spoopy was. Something to keep in mind. Oh yeah, they got ERs built into some of these places.
I love the idea of ER spilled into theme park attractions. Just like, yeah, it's fine.
What do we want? Oh, that's right. We do get a discount. Yeah, okay. Do we want to save this for an upgrade? Can we use the discount on an upgrade?
I can get operations here?
Yeah, you can increase your stamina, and you can slow your bleeding with extra special blood. But unfortunately, we don't have enough money for that. I'll go ahead and save our discount coupon.
I have to say, those are really good prices for surgeries. I've been looking around, and
Where's the head?
it's not needed.
Okay. The fuck is this?
It's a heart.
It's an artificial heart.
Cool.
What he break, make dead. Have a try this.
I love these posters.
This is some Deadly Premonition quality posters here. Have a try this. Neck, sons. Or neck bone. It's probably neck bone.
Probably neck bone.
Ooh, we're descending deep into the basement of the Bambalo estate. Formerly a teen paradise.
You know, I had to think on it. Thinking about if there was a theme park with a hospital. Obviously, there's the haunted hospital of Fuji Q Highland, but most theme parks just have nursing stations. But,
My
Animal-
boy Jimmy.
Oh, man.
Only Jimmy Studium.
I think Animal Kingdom has an animal hospital. Does that count?
Star of Giants Jimmy. Jimmy Love. Home run Jimmy.
Hey, I think he went crazy after Jimmy died.
Jimmy die?
Jimmy die!
Jimmy baseball hero. Heavy.
Computer.
That's not what that says. Heavy condemned. Condemned. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going with that. Oh, guess what we got? We got a trophy. All these airbrushed photos.
I love these. I love this whole basement setup just to honor Jimmy's home run championship.
He was really proud of Jimmy. Give me back my Jimmy, give me back my Jimmy, give me back my Jimmy, bastards! Give me back my Jimmy! Give me back my Jimmy, give me back my Jimmy, give me back my Jimmy! Bastards! Let's see if we can use this. Oh, we are nice and loaded when it comes to items now. Shows on the horror monitor the probability of dying by shot. Oh, that's what that does. Yeah. It's a horror monitor upgrade.
Alright, reading from chat. I want my Jimmy back, Jimmy back, Jimmy back, Jimmy back, Jimmy back, Jimmy back.
Thank you. Good. Jimmy's baseball back ribs, barbecue sauce.
That's what happened to Jimmy. He got barbecued, yes.
Oh, God.
Sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a thing here. There's like, you need to put a thing here, right? Do I have that? Please tell me I have that. Alex, you quickly want to look up a walkthrough?
Oh my god.
Just in case. Yeah, I think that item just passed me right on by.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I got my Illbleed back ribs.
Remember the 90s? We do. I was hoping someone in chat would be like, oh yeah, it's just in this room, don't worry about it.
Alright,
Look up trophy. Yeah, it's in the same room that you placed the trophy. You also need to place something else on the wall. But what is it?
okay, you're looking for a testimonial to put on the wall.
Right. Where is it?
And let me see. Oh my lord. In basement 2. No, hold on. Whoop. It's in the dining room with the fan, with the trap.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
You'll find a salad on the table, and you must take the testimonial of Jimmy from the wall. Look at the bar for a newspaper clipping, and if you look at the kitchen, there's a random trap to disarm.
Okay.
100 bits from the Ultimo. Danger Mouse better than Chili's. True.
Yeah, okay.
This is an authentic Illbleed experience. Well,
Yeah, that's part of the Illbleed experience. The game kicks ass, but also it's a pain in the ass at the same time. I'll tell you what the problem is. This run hasn't been blessed by Fall Down Bear.
once we find Fall Down Blair, everything will go fine.
Fall Down Blair!
Fall Down Blair! 'Cause
Like Cookie Blair. Oh my fucking god.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, I see Cookie Blair blessing chat, so that's good.
Well, my big concern is that I was going to respawn all the scare points, but luckily it doesn't seem to have done that.
Oh, thank God.
Small blessings here in the world of Illbleed. I do think this playthrough is going to take a little bit longer than I anticipated, though. That's okay, though. We're just going to savor it.
I can keep mentioning random shit at theme parks, don't worry. Have y'all heard of Kite Tails?
That's the new big thing in the Disney world.
Yeah, I highly recommend looking up Disney Dan's video about kite tails on YouTube. It's a kite show in Animal Kingdom, where people on jet skis fly Disney character-shaped kites, and the issue is that the area for the kite to land is literally in the stands, so they just make the kites crash in the stands, and the area is surrounded by trees, so kites famously don't get along with trees, and there is so much footage of these kites crashing into trees. It's so good. Yes, Obscuratory, it is the most blomby show at Disney.
I found it. It was hidden in a dark, obscure corner that I couldn't see on my screen. I'm playing the European extreme difficulty version of Illbleed right now.
Yeah, Helvetica, all the shows that Disney does in that lagoon. It either they crash, floats, go down. It's just cursed. It's wonderful.
I love cursed theme parks.
I do too. Like,
so do the people who made this game, apparently. It's a solid premise. Who doesn't want to go and be killed by a theme park?
Hey, it's like all these millennials and Gen Zers too who are like love to die. You know?
Beats working.
Why doesn't Disney capitalize on this?
Oh, I missed a diary first time around. Well, that's good. Hotel business is on track. Yep, nothing bad is gonna happen with me and Jimmy. We'll try 1,000 swings. Chid did not go up today. Eat protein-rich food tonight. Itchy, tasty. He is the MVP. That's why there's all that baseball shit up in the restaurant.
Oh, no.
Who do you think the home run king is this year? It's Jimmy.
He is a little obsessed with his son.
Let's go, Jimmy. Jimmy. I tell you what a good horror movie is. Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. I watched that last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I haven't seen that one in years.
I'd never seen it before. I'd only ever seen the first one. And I've only ever seen 1 and 3 now, I guess. That's what they based the NES game on. I didn't realize up until I started watching it. They all turn into... They all have nerd powers.
Oh, that's so good. Okay.
What a silly movie that was. Ew, God. Oh, does that happen at most theme parks?
Okay, when Walt Disney World opened their preview center in 19...
I didn't expect for you to have an answer to that.
I do! No, this is actually, there is a story. It does happen at theme parks. When they opened up their preview center for Walt Disney World, the pressure in the toilets wasn't pressurized well enough, and apparently one day the toilet just started going nuts and just bursting water like out top like that, just like psh, like a fountain. Yeah.
All right. They got shit fountains in the real world too.
It happens.
All right. I think we're making our way back to where we were. In the end, we only lost a couple minutes, and I found a couple more items that were going to be very useful.
I'm gonna verify this. Walt Disney. I heard this from an Imagineer, but Walt Disney World Preview Center toilet. That is exactly...
Preview Center toilet.
Missing toilet? No. Must include toilet.
Okay, just like that, we are back in business. Let's place the thing up on the wall and find out the conclusion of this sad, sad story.
Top 10 toilets at Disney World? No, tell me about the explosions.
People rank the toilets?
Yes, there are some really nice toilets at Disney World.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it's mentioned. Oh.
Jimmy!
Time to kill Jimmy.
Here we go.
It's out of here. Oh, fuck. I think we found Mr. Bambalo. Wow.
We're not ranking any platformers tonight because we are starting our playthrough of Illbleed. And the book with the toilet story at the preview center is called Reality Land. And it's an interesting one. It's got a lot of weird Walt Disney World stories in it.
That's not a blowtorch, that's a freaking flamethrower.
Hey, ow.
That story lied to me. I was trying to figure out how he killed those kids with a blowtorch. It's a modified blowtorch.
A little bit.
Is this? Yeah, you can clearly see what's going on the on the stream.
Yeah,
but
and
here,
you can't see shit there.
I just see a completely black screen.
Is there a way to adjust brightness settings?
Probably. Figure it out next time. Wait a minute, wasn't this part a big pain in the ass? I forget what you do here. Other than be scared.
I was gonna say it's spooky.
I'm pretty well spooked.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Can't you just get this guy a subscription to, like, BetterHelp or whatever? Or BetterHelp or whatever that thing is called.
Magazine that makes you stop being a psycho. Let's see if I have one of those. No, it doesn't look like I do.
Alright, Night Cactus B, thanks for showing up.
Yeah, see you around. Well, that's all I got as far as health items go, so... Hope I go through this area unscathed. I'm really glad this map is in the game, by the way. Would make it way more difficult without it. Oh, I'm bleeding all over the place.
Yeah,
Let's fix that.
You're blood.
I'm blood.
You're blood! You're blood, lady.
Yeah, here we go. Now we're doing good. Wonder if I should play ahead for my next playthrough session, or if I should experience it all afresh, because I've never seen past stage 2 in this game.
I don't know, I kind of... Well, it'd probably make it smoother if you played ahead. I like seeing your reactions.
My reaction's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's great.
Is it?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, fuck! God, shit! Ah! Oh!
See? This is pure entertainment.
That's right, this whole part is a big maze where Mr. Bambalo can ambush you and start attacking you, just like that. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Nicely
Nice,
done.
nice, nice.
Nicely done, if I do say so myself.
Alright. Okay, folks are like, you should do it blind, but also no shame in looking at a walkthrough if needed. And oh, don't worry, we got that loaded up still.
Yeah. Do I have any relaxing sounds on CD? Perhaps some dolphin noises?
You do, you do.
That's better. I would like to save these items instead of using them, but it's better than dying.
Oh, you know, I don't know. Danny, are you actually able to fight in any of these fights, or is your only option to run away?
At the start of each level, your only option is to run away. That's not Jimmy.
That's what's his face.
Yeah, it's what's his face.
Oh no, what's his face? My best friend who I love.
Yeah, you start off not having any weapons. I think you can just like push enemies that barely does anything. But right now we do have a bat. I think you get different items in each level as you progress. Cool toilet ladder.
Speed ladder. I'm just gonna say it. I think that they should maintain their bathrooms better.
Yeah, but all this plasma. This trip is paying it
True.
for itself. Now here is where the game introduces kind of a neat little wrinkle. You gotta save your friends, because they've all been trapped in this park somewhere. And as we saw, our friend got drug away by that sicko. We gotta go find him. I hope he's not missable. Uh-oh. Let's take another route.
Yeah.
Let's take another route. I think he caught us. Yeah. Get over here.
Could you please stop setting Erica on fire? Like,
This long-ass dungeon. The good news is, I've completely reacquainted myself with the game. So after this will be nothing but expert gameplay.
nice, nice. Is that guy's name Kevin? Isn't that the name of one of the minions? What? I'm allowed to like one thing that's stupid. I like many
Kevin
things
the
that
Minion?
are stupid. Yes, I love Kevin the Minion.
Which one is he? Alex frantically Googles Kevin Minion.
Look at this.
That's Kevin?
No.
That's horrible.
That's Kevin.
Oh.
He's smug.
He's the normal one.
Hey everybody in chat, I'm gonna show you something good.
What if they made like minions, but like they were bleeding?
How do I...
What do you think of that? They should do that for Halloween. They're just like spewing blood everywhere.
Okay, I hope this works. Oh, this is supposed to be based on Stuart the Minion. Okay.
Oof. This is getting intense, especially with the lack of health items here.
Yeah.
But luckily, we're pretty close to the end, it looks like. We may just be able to pull this off.
Actually, I'm lying. My favorite minion is Bob.
You like Bob?
I do. He's the guy with one eye, I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
Oh, you not a fan? Not a fan of,
The Cyclops? No.
No, I think it's great looking. Look at him.
Can't believe I'm being forced to look at minions. I'm here bleeding all over the place. There's a psycho with a flamethrower after me.
They got minions in a lot of theme parks, so it's relevant.
Kevin?
Kevin.
A gas leak has been detected. Warning, impending explosion likely with a rise of room temperature.
Oh boy. Looks like we don't have a choice this time. We gotta take him down.
Well, luckily he doesn't have infinite health anymore.
Yeah, that's good. Boy, he is right on my ass. He
Yeah.
just instantly homes in on my hitbox. Oh, you can't use items during fights.
Uh-oh.
Oh, huh. Oh, huh.
He's on your ass.
Wow. Well, we get to see the game over again, at least. Dead. What do we get this? Still 320. Donated directly to Michael Reynolds. This time around, we know what to do. Don't get hit.
Oh, I know the fart blaster you're talking about. Yes.
Excuse me.
It was a Minions toy, and it was a fart blaster.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what else to tell you. That this is basically it. It made rude noises. I don't think it made smells.
Okay, we're gonna go into the fight in a little bit better shape than last time. Still real concerned about our health, but that won't be an issue as long as we don't get hit, right?
Yeah, just don't get hit and play perfectly.
Mm-hmm. The deadly dance of death, they call it. Okay, well, all we gotta do is hit him like that 30 or 40 more times.
Okay.
That was a nice juicy hit.
That was good. That was real good.
Oh, but then he got me with the flames. And once he hits you once...
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. No
Nice
mercy.
stuff. We're season pass holders, come on!
Guys! I'm a verified blogger, I'll have you know. Verified with the check mark.
Listen, I on YouTube, I at least get 500 views a month.
Gonna pull up my profile and show it to him and be like, see? See?
I'm partnered.
That means you have to be nice to me.
Oh yeah, welcome Pancake. We are playing Illbleed. We're gonna be playing through all of Illbleed this month because it's Illbleed and it's good.
I mean, God willing.
Mm-hmm.
I got through two areas in 1 2-hour session last time we played. I'm gonna be lucky to finish one this time. Just goes to show you don't play a video game for 2 years, you forget everything about it.
No, Jordan, you're gonna play all of Illbleed tonight, not us.
Yeah. You go right ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be cheering you on.
Yeah, Krungo, I'm imagining the vlog, the puff piece about this on Twitter by this vlogger where it's like, oh, I had a wonderful time, you know, free plasma, great effects, no problems at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think the trick is to dodge more.
Okay.
Because we do have a lot of heart to waste on that. Shoot!
Yeah, get his ass. Thank you, Melting Swatches, for the 17-month resub. Jimmy! Jimmy!
Thank you.
Thank you.
We all love Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much as Dad, though. Dad's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, I don't like him. Okay, your heart's going crazy.
Oh no, this is a problem, because when your health gets low, you start doing this thing.
Yeah. Hell yeah, halfway through, you got this.
I know what to do next time, though.
Okay.
It's also faster to just soft reset instead of waiting for the game over sequence. Okay, next time, we know when you go into a boss area, make sure you have full health and not almost died health. That was grammatical. Don't be in an almost dead state when you're fighting a boss. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Don't be almost died. Swear to God, this guy. He's got all the moves. He hits you the second you get up. God, she starts doing that after one hit.
I know. Girl. Nice. Great. Jordan, the robot won't get mad at you, but unfortunately the links won't be posted. Actually, hold on. Let me see something. Will it let me allow you to post links? No. Okay. Fuck. No.
He's spitting, too. He's rude. Do they allow spitting at Disneyland?
They... You know what? I'm pretty sure they'll put you in the secret Disney jail for spitting. Yeah, there is a way to get people temporary permission to post links. Unfortunately, I don't know how off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
What do you do in this situation?
Do you have any items to use before you go in there?
I don't have any health items is the thing.
Boo.
And health is what I need. I have things that raise adrenaline, bleeding, that stuff, but I used up all the salads. Well, the good news is this video can be edited. Right, Alex?
Oh, good lord, yeah.
If he had any recovery frames whatsoever.
Please.
If he wasn't constantly trying to get behind you. If I was able to be hit just more than once. There's a lot of what ifs in this situation.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay, I got this.
You're doing
I have
great.
in my hands the Stradivarius of controllers. Guaranteed to break normal human hands after 30 minutes of use. Oh, you could dodge yourself to a death. I dodged to death. You know what? Where's our second save file at?
Oh, I missed it. Thank you, Ultima, for the 100 bits. Do appreciate it. And game good. Yes, God.
Yeah, my save files are at stage 2, so we have to do this. What if we didn't come back to Illbleed? What if I just said, fuck it? We never stream again.
We just stopped streaming.
This would be a good stopping point, I think, right?
Yeah, no more streams.
5 years of solid entertainment. But all people are gonna remember is the fucking Illbleed stream.
Yeah, Chad is already screaming at us if we ever quit, so...
Good start. God damn it.
Good, good.
This is a pretty close one.
So close.
I want to limit my dodges because of the heart rate.
No! You are so close, though. You've really got this.
You know, the $300 this game goes for is starting to look really good right now.
No, Danny, no!
I'm looking at this complete in box copy and licking my lips. It's looking like a nice, delicious turkey leg to me.
Danny, no!
Maybe I should slab it, right? That's what this game deserves, a nice slabbing.
Is there even a Dreamcast community to rip off with slabbing?
I hate this so much.
You're doing good.
The dodge is not consistent. Why don't you read me words of encouragement from the chat?
Okay, slab it, Danny. Slab it. Let's see. Yeah, slabbing is when you encase the game in bicarbonate. Reject materialism, put this game in a skeet shooter, and blast it with a shotgun.
No, I want the $300. Maybe I can get a nice skeet shooting unit. They still endorse skeet shooters, right?
They do. We can endorse a skeet shooter. Anybody got a skeet shooter out there? Any skeet shooting gun people?
This is so rude. He has to be facing towards you where he's almost guaranteed to hit you before he's gonna do his animation. Okay, you can't just go radio silent during this part.
Okay, sorry. I'm just so intense here. Thank you, Ultimo, 100 bits. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a Jimmy. Got it. We have one of those guns that shoots out foam discs. We use it, at least I think we do. We used to use it on the cat, I think. Buttons.
Maybe you did. I don't think I had.
They have those, and they're like catnip scented now.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I was
Catnip
thinking about
discs.
it, so I wanna get that for buttons. I think you like it.
I think Buttons would like this game.
I think Buttons would love this game.
Let's make him play it.
I think he'd really like that. I can bring him in. Indoor skeet shooters are called salad shooters. That's true.
We could be playing the Ring Terror's Realm, I'm just saying.
Okay. Alright, try to go counterclockwise. His only strat is that he goes clockwise. That's true, I think.
He goes clockwise? Is that what it is?
I think so. Like with his gun.
Now, to anyone offering advice, have you actually played the game? Not to question the experience of backseaters on the internet.
Let's see. Okay. Danny, Jordan says that when you beat this, they will share an embarrassing story from their deeply personal life to both of us and everyone. So,
okay,
that's an incentive.
Is it juicy?
It is.
Better be.
Krungo, that didn't happen to you. That happened to Hank Kingsley. Knock it off.
What a good show.
We finished that show. Man. I'm so mad Larry Sanders is dead.
What do you?
Good.
What would an Illbleed expert do in this situation, you think?
You know what? Let me check the walkthrough and see if they have any hints. No, not Worm Queen. Okay.
I'm tempted to just go back through the restaurant and see if I can pick up a salad I left behind. But I might just end up taking more damage. Let me tell you, the worst thing they ever added to survival horror games is your character moving at 25% speed when your health bar hits a certain point. Literally the worst thing. That's why I like Resident Evil 1 and hate Resident Evil 2. I'm just kidding. I don't hate Resident Evil 2. I just don't like it.
I'm sorry. I'm reading about the strategy, and...
Yeah?
It is time to fight the boss and kill him. If this is the second time you play, and if you don't want to save Kevin, you must...
Oh, of course it's the second time I'm playing. Thank you for telling me that, guy.
The first time you played this game, walk towards the body to rescue him. Then search an Amazone and a protector and go up.
What? Is this in English?
I love the Larry Sanders finale. I cried a little. I love Jim Carrey, though, being a fucking psycho. That was great.
Oh, yeah. He plays a good psycho.
Mm-hmm.
Is he locked in a pattern?
Yes! Yes! You are getting there. You are getting there. You are getting so good. You're becoming the absolute best at this bastard.
This isn't helping the Dreamcast position as my least favorite Sega console.
Dreamcast? Come on. Come on, you gotta show up.
The SG-1000 wouldn't be grinding and giving me guff audibly.
You're doing to be esports, says Jordan. You just...
I don't want to be esports.
You are esports. You are esports.
I'm just here to have a good time. Instead, I got caught up in the true horror. Unbalanced difficulty in video games. Can I lock him again? Let's get him in a corner.
Yeah, try to stun lock.
Does the third hit knock him off? Does he
does.
ever get stunned? This is a hell of my own making.
Worse than the Pico and the 32X? Yes.
Yes. I like the 32X more than the Dreamcast, and I'm not joking. Pico, maybe not. I don't think I can justify that. I did have a 32X as a kid, though, and I didn't like it.
But now you're an adult, grown, and intelligent.
That's the word you used. That seemed to knock him off his stance for like a split second.
Yeah.
Dude, you can get him. You can get him up against an obstacle like this.
Yeah, once he's in. Yeah.
This is level 1. Level 1 of a game that I've played before and beaten on stream.
100 bits from the Ultimo, advertising the activator in chat.
Uh-huh.
Why is his stun so sporadic? Because this theme park, I think this theme park has gameplay it's unbalanced gameplay-wise.
Here's the secret about Illbleed. It fucking sucks ass. It's horrible to play. It is not a good game to play. Blue Stinger, even worse. That is the horrible secret of most horror games from this era. They are very bad.
Yeah. It sucks, but it's the best. Yeah, basically.
Maybe I should have done as the strategy guide said and made this my second playthrough.
Maybe.
The fucking nerve of that guy. Now, you're going to want to know how to fight the boss, but I'm assuming this is your second time through, so it shouldn't be hard at all, right?
I mean, I don't play a lot. Let's see. I don't play a lot of modern horror, so I can't say whether it's good or not.
Just looking at games on the shelf I could be playing instead. Sega Marine Fishing. That's a good one. Typing of the Dead. Oh, Typing of the Dead. Too bad that gets negative viewership.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to see anyone play that.
Like Typing
they
of
don't
the
give
Dead.
a fuck.
Where's Seaman? In our hearts.
I have Seaman. It just started to go up in price recently. People noticed. Like, oh yeah, this fucking bizarre Dreamcast game that's never getting re-released anywhere. Maybe this is rare.
You know, I don't think the fishing rod controller would make this better, but...
No, it would.
Chat's like, Marooney brought up the price of Seaman, Germa brought up the price of Seaman, all the streamers brought up the price of Seaman.
Yeah, but it wasn't actually expensive until within the last week, so they were all wrong.
Okay.
Did they look at eBay? I hit new game. Welcome to Illbleed, everybody. This is the 18th annual high school speech competition. This is our heroine, Eriko Christie, who, believe it or not, is the same voice actress as Bubsy in Bubsy 3D. Can you believe that? Here she's talking about her experience being Bubsy, what it's like to get into the role. She spent a few weeks out in the mountains as a bobcat.
Mm-hmm.
She was adopted into a bobcat family.
100 bits from the Ultimo. What is the best horror on Dreamcast? Dino Crisis? Resident Evil? Code Veronica? Good question.
Not Carrier. Not Blue Stinger. Not Illbleed. Code Veronica was okay when I played it all the way back then, but I don't know if I'd like it now.
It's the Ring Terror's Realm, yes.
Yeah, there you go. I have a copy of that game, too. When's that going up in price?
It's going up in price right now, folks. It's an NFT.
Unbelievable how he just locks onto you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a gun.
All right. You can also stand right next to his face and bash him without getting torched. Just watch out for his acid puke.
Let's try that.
Let's try it. All right.
The run up to his face and hit the button strategy.
Hey, something's got to give.
Something's got to give. Should have put that song in this game.
They should.
All right, fuckface.
As close as possible. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I quit.
Smep.
I quit video games. I'm done. I'm done with... That's it. I'm done with all video games.
You did it.
Get out.
Smebble, thank you.
I'm so mad. I wasn't mad until I actually beat the boss. Now I'm mad.
Do you need to have a rage moment? You should have a minute of rage.
This is my rage moment.
Okay.
Can't you see my rage face? Problem? Okay, it was worth it.
No, not heated. Not heated. Our moments are never heated.
They're just slightly warmed over. I threw down the controller. I pulled out my headphones. I was ready to fucking quit.
I'm so happy you did it. We need, like, yeah, Joker Aga, but it's Illbleed, like Joker Illbleed.
Oh, and I took a hit during that fight, too, so she's just going to be doing this. Well, the good news is we saved Kev.
Kevin, are you alright?
What the... Erico!
Erico!
Oh, this is the worst place to be right now. Let's get out of here.
Woohoo, yeah! You're our savior. I'll help you any way I can, you hear me?
Were you drunk when you came to the park, or did that just kind of happen?
Crazy.
They're giving away free booze to influencers, bro!
The drinking age is 17 here in Illbleed, woo! Well, good news, we got another character we can use. Maybe this character bleeds less? Who knows? I know there's an item up here we need to get.
Alright, you ready for that story from Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. It's coming. Yes, you're ready.
Amazon! Did you see that?
Amazon! Okay, so that's why they called it Amazon. No, they call it Amazon.
Bezos started off selling health items in Illbleed. This total recovery drug was made thanks to Michael's favor to extend our lives for 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure the next part of the game is literally impossible if you're in an limping state, so it had no choice but to give you a full restore here.
Jordan, you know what?
Uh-huh.
Retro Pal, you know what? It's Friday, so I'm going to tell the story.
Okay.
So this is Jordan's incredibly embarrassing story that they promised that I had to read to chat and everyone to reveal. Earlier today, Jordan paid a cam girl $50 to watch the new Misky video with them. Well, good night, everybody!
Jordan, I'll watch a video with you for $50. You don't gotta pay a cam girl. We're buddies. Hell, I'll do it for 40. You just gotta tell me next time. You ready to fight the boss of this shithole video game?
I am. I'm so pissed.
I'm done with everything on multiple levels right now.
Mitski.
Who?
Mitski. Hear that, Mitski?
Trying to summon Candyman?
I'm being David Letterman.
Okay. Hey.
Hey,
Wow, now this is expensive. What a set piece.
all right. Here it says the idea to.
Oh, I know how to do this.
Okay, never mind.
Thank you, though. Yep, this is a big-ass boss fight. And it's also where the game turns into a platformer, because that's exactly what we needed right now, right?
Yeah.
Luckily, the same rules apply. If you dodge, you don't take any damage from anything, so you can just go right through this guy. Your biggest issue in this part is getting turned around, and just figuring out how it works to begin with, but once you suffer through it once, you kind of don't forget. Alex, you have a lot to edit out of this episode. The 2-hour-long boss fight, the story that Jordan just told.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me to edit this out, because I'm not gonna remember.
Alright, just edit out the whole thing.
Alright, just edit.
Just never put it up anywhere.
Okay.
I'm deleting the VOD after this.
No.
Y'all get to enjoy an exclusive episode of Retro Pals.
I hate this guy.
How about a hack of Illbleed that makes it a fun game to play? Do you think that's possible?
I don't think there's a non-tilted version, unfortunately.
The version that won't tilt Danny.
Yeah, I don't think they make that good. Yeah, get a load of this guy, Cam. I hate him. I didn't kill your son. I didn't
Yeah.
do shit to your son.
Come on, man. Oof, made it. First try,
This is
even.
Bambalo control room. Can you hear me? This is Control Operator Jackson. I repeat, this is Control Operator Jackson in the control room. Our oil pressure is normal here. Average electric current is 52,000 volts. Generating capacity of 2,700,000 watts.
10-4, main control room here. Checking the database now. Hold on a second. The pressure on the leg is a bit too high.
I bet it's the right leg. Last time I checked, it was a bit rusty.
That's alright. It's still within control parameters. And what are you planning to do for dinner tonight? I'm starving.
I think I'll have fish or something. At this point, meat doesn't sound too appetizing.
Yeah, we got enough meat laying around over here to feed an army of rats.
Help!
Stop right there. This area is restricted to authorized personnel only.
Please! I can't fight that horrid beast myself!
I know. Isn't that cool? We spent $5 million to build this enormous thing we call Bambalo. It's super alloy skeletons controlled with advanced hydraulics with custom bearings and joints. You're looking at 2 meters of thick titanium for every bone. All computer controlled by me. How'd you like that big sucker, eh?
Thank you, Fight Club, for the $9.69 donation.
Thank you.
And thank you for the congratulations on beating that guy. That was really hard.
It was.
Just watching it, I got frustrated.
Much appreciated. Well, we've kind of got a situation here, don't we? We're gonna fight for our lives against construction, or rather amusement park equipment. We've broken down the boundaries between workers and, like, behind-the-scenes workers.
Can you beat up the worker?
I don't know what the game really expects you to do here, because, like, what do? You just go outside and get killed? This guy's not gonna be... You can't reason with this guy. He's doing his job. So,
Oh, he's a robot?
it was a trick. And with that, Bambalo is defeated. Kind of blurs the line between all the different intersecting storylines here, doesn't it? You go behind the scenes and then you just beat up the park people, and that's how you win. They allow you to do that at Disneyland?
If you beat up an employee at Disneyland, they will throw you in the Mickey jail.
The brig.
The brig, yeah, they will. Don't do that. Do not.
Bet they don't even give you a salad.
They don't.
It's a damn shame. From here, we just got to make our way all the way back out. And then we got to go all the way over there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what we got to do.
You got this. Hey, that guy was tough.
Mm-hmm. This game's
kind of
tough.
Unfair.
This game's unfair.
It is. We're watching our bleeding, don't worry. We're watching ourselves bleed.
Told you I'll bleed. You didn't believe me. I do have items to cure our bleeding, as well as an item to restore our health. But I want to save those.
Just watch out, you're bleeding a lot.
I bet I can make it.
Okay, good luck.
I mean, if my heart rate starts to go down from excessive bleeding, I got that porno mag.
Oh, it is going down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay,
You need
let's
to
read some
that
porn.
porno.
That's why I bought it.
Okay.
There we go. Heart rate is now
Hey,
back up to a
nice.
healthy 86 beats per minute. That seems to be also affecting our health meter now that I notice.
Yeah, your health meter's going down pretty far.
Yeah, but if I beat the level before it runs out, I get more items for the next level.
Are you willing to risk it? After what you've been through. I haven't been through shit.
You don't know what I've been through.
You're the one suffering.
Did I start going backwards? I did. I think we have to use an item now.
Oh my god.
It's the worst playthrough anyone has ever done in this video game.
Honey, if you want, I can make it worse. You know that.
Can you?
Yeah, I could start I could start asking the audience to tell me all of their secrets. Don't do that. Don't do
Everybody confess your deepest secret all at once.
that. No.
If you do it all at once, no one will be able to read it.
I am not moderating that. Hey! Hey!
Yeah, I'm glad I used the items. I would have bled out here, and it would have been heartbreaking.
Dream Harrier, I misread that, is Cat Girl, so I'm just assuming you're watching this with cat girls.
Cool. That's a good evening right there. We're just a bleeding sack of flesh right now, but we're gonna drag ourselves over this finish line.
Cool.
I think you mean cool.
It says congratulations.
Let's have a look around. Let's enjoy this. Wow, look at that.
Beautiful.
It's all for us. We are the champions.
Snubble paid a cam girl to play Illbleed, and she beat the boss on the first try. Sorry, Dan.
God damn it! I've never been so gravely insulted. I beat the first level. Aren't you proud of me?
I am very proud of you because I got pissed off. I'm pissed off, and I didn't even. Yeah.
Somehow we met the requirements for bleeding, adrenaline, and heart rate. I guess it only looks at what they are at the end of the level, so it's actually really good I used those items when I did.
Hey.
We got penalized a little bit, but still got a nice fat $39,000, which will buy a whole lot of amphetamines. No,
I was
wait.
gonna say surgery.
What's the item? The opposite of amphetamines.
Nitroglycerin?
That's the one, yeah. So, next time we pick up this game, if we ever pick it up again, I'm going to buy a shit ton of items, and we are going to brute force our way through this game just by using as many items as possible, because I fucking earned it.
You did.
But first we got to save. Please no one look at my previous playthrough of this, which went almost amazingly perfectly. because I can't answer the question of what changed. Maybe I changed. Maybe you changed. Did you think about that?
I haven't, but now I'm thinking about it.
Illbleed. If you're willing to suffer for your art, you will play this video game. That concludes tonight's stream. And guess what? After all that suffering, after all that bloodshed, after all that increased heart rate and spent adrenaline, it is finally
Finally?
time for the weekend. It's the weekend, baby.
Thank God.
Go play any game other than Illbleed. I'm going to think about anything else other than Illbleed over the weekend.
Anti-Illbleed action here at the Retro Pals.
No, it's fun. It's a good game. We need to show it off. The people wanted to see it, and I'm gonna show it to y'all. Because you deserve it.
You do.
What a day. What a day. Folks, and those who are part of our Patreon, you have a new poll to look at. Patreon.com/RetroPals. That determines what we're going to play next Wednesday. The theme is Rental Revenge. These are 4 horror-themed games that I rented as a kid and hated. And I'm going to reattempt them next Wednesday. Your choices are Alone in the Dark 2 for PS1, The Twisted Tales of Spike McFang for Super Nintendo, Uninvited for NES, and Stormlord for Genesis. And yeah, I did actually waste money on renting all those games as a kid. Whichever wins, we'll be playing through that, plus some other weird twisted stuff for the same system, probably. So vote carefully.
Vote Twisted.
Alex, wrap us up if you would.
We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, including our latest one, which is our look at, it's a full playthrough of Wacky World and Miniature Golf, plus some other CDI games, so do check that out. Next week, we've got our playthrough of Xena's Girls Just Want to Have Fun DVD game coming out, so be on the lookout for that. We're also on Twitter, twitter.com/retropalshq. We post when we go live there, along with when we've got new videos up and all that good stuff. So do check that out if you'd like some news you can use. Yeah, the Xena stream was really, really good. I'm excited to get that one up.
Oh, that freaking Xena stream. Yeah, the people on YouTube can just pretend that we only played Xena that night and nothing else happened. As far as they know, that the stream ended there. It was an absolutely perfect stream.
It was.
Nothing whatsoever to ruin it at all. Folks, we are going to keep the Dreamcast train running. There's a Dreamcast train, right?
Yeah.
It looks like Vote for Waifus is playing 18-Wheeler American Pro Trucker, one of my favorite games for Sega Dreamcast. So enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening and weekend, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.